going on, people? It's Gunter from NextGenTactics, and wow, what a find. Actually, I don't have the name of the individual, but I did actually read this. I think it was on JD 2020, and I was reminded, which is Josh Olin from Treyarch, the community manager, but I was also reminded by a number of different people, fans and subscribers, that reminded me that these additional videos are out. And if you haven't watched them, again, as per usual, I'm going to put the link in the description. And this video, God, I love it. I love watching it. I'm freaking getting so damn pumped up about this game. It's blowing my mind. I'm like frothing at the bit here. I need it. And it's called Jungle. It's a multiplayer map, and it's a very good look at one particular multiplayer map called Jungle. Obviously, we're looking at the Vietnam sort of war. I don't know if it's in Vietnam, Cambodia, wherever it is, but it's related to that era there, and it's a multiplayer map. Now, any of you that have played World at War, there is a map there called Bonsai. I believe it's called Bonsai, and it's the same sort of thing. It's an Asian, actually in Knee Deep as well. So Bonsai and Knee Deep, two sort of Asian themed type of maps. And I know a lot of you guys don't have a lot of experience with Treyarch and their map designs, but you may have heard me before talking about Treyarch and their ability to really create some interesting and, what my personal opinion, better map designs for multiplayer maps than what Infinity Ward does. It's not that Infinity Ward creates horrible maps, but what I'm saying is the detail and the intricacies and just how the map plays out, I find Treyarch to be a lot better at designing it. And this map, if you haven't seen it, you've got to friggin' watch it. You know, pay attention when you're looking at it. Look at the friggin' trees. Look at what the debris washing by. The number of levels in this. The number of places and elevations that you can go. It's not just one map. I know we're dealing with multiple levels now, but this one really seems to be intricate. And Treyarch does an amazing job at creating really big maps, but not just maps. Like if you look at Infinity Ward, particularly with Modern Warfare 2, Fuel is the biggest flop of a large map I've ever seen. Most of the actual firefight is, you know, within, I'd say, half or 1/3 of the actual map, and then there's the outskirts, which the odd douchebag goes out there to hide in the rock, and that's usually why people are shooting out there. But there's really nothing out there. They created, you know, 2/3 of the map was just vast openness, kind of really garbage. It's not very engaging. Not, you know, people, like I said, do go out there, usually snipers. But if you look at this map here in Jungle, incredible number of levels. It's actually, I don't even know, I'm kind of scared to play against really good snipers because it looks like a sniper's haven. So many high up perches, different levels, a lot of foliage, a lot of places for you to actually gain cover and everything like that. So I think for snipers, number one, it's going to be great. And then all of a sudden you've got these tight corridors, these, you know, if you take the perimeter, you should be able to friggin' run and gun. So run and gunners, you're fed right there, some scraps of tasty meat. And then you've got, of course, your assault game. And they mention assault rifles in there, saying that it's kind of finely tuned for that. It's that in-between. But I love the fact that Treyarch creates these amazing maps that are not only beautiful. I mean, you look at the artwork that's involved in this. It looks, and it has this feel of jungle to it. Not just like, you know, hey, let's slap some trees here and some bullcrap shrubs and stuff. Watch the video. Look at it. It's got a feel of jungle in there, man. And that's friggin', I think they're doing an amazing job. When I saw that, I was like, oh my god, please give me the game right now. I can't do this anymore. I need it. It's like I'm a heroin junkie and I need my fix. I haven't even played it yet, and I still want more. So definitely check it out, though. I think it's kick-ass. It's got 4 out of 5 stars on the video link that I've given you. Again, I don't know if it's Halo fans that are bashing it, and I'm not bitching on you Halo people as well, the ones that like Call of Duty. But if you're watching Call of Duty videos just to bitch and moan and say, it ain't no Halo Reach or whatever, you know what? Pardon my language, but fuck off. Go and watch your Halo Reach videos, or go play your game. Leave us alone. Lordy looked, I read an article too, I don't know if I can find it. I'm not even going to bother looking for it, because I'm sure you can Google it anyway. But Black Ops, of course, shocking, is going to outsell Halo Reach. Now, I don't know if they meant globally, because if they meant, you know, all across all systems, and it's no surprise. I mean, you're talking about an epic blockbuster game and multi-platform, then of course it's going to outdo. But I'm not sure if they're meaning like along the 360 alone on itself. Anyway, that aside, I don't even actually give a crap. I could care less about Halo. Anyway, Black Ops. Check out the video for this. It's an epic looking map. I can't wait to play it. I'm excited to see what the other maps. I know we get little glimpses, but until we actually get to go on there and really see how intricate they are, how large they are, how, you know, like the places you can go on there, the vantage points for snipers, for run and gunners, you know, all sorts of stuff that Treyarch absolutely thinks about all the time. And there was another aspect in an article, and I'm not going to put that in either. It doesn't really matter. You know I'm not going to lie to you. And who really cares? It's not like it's crazy news. But what Treyarch has actually done is put a lot of interactive sort of abilities in these maps. They've made these maps so that there's things that happen outside of the map. Like on the one map where you always see the rocket taking off, the rocket is actually part of the multiplayer game. And you launch the rocket, and if you time it right, that launch and the fire actually creates, you know, a strategy, a tactic that you can use in games like Search and Destroy. So it's very interesting that they've gone above and beyond in the multiplayer. But I guarantee you, those of you that have never been exposed to Treyarch, those of you that are hesitant to jump on board with this, I promise you, you're going to love these maps. You're going to love what Treyarch does with the maps. You're going to find, and especially now that you've got your sort of Modern Warfare type-ish weapons, you're going to be really happy with this. I'm friggin' pumped up, and you guys should be too. It's only, what is it, less than a month away, man. God, I can't wait. Less than a month away, and we're all going to be fed our giant dose of Call of Duty crack. Ah, yes, it's going to be good. Zen. Zen.